If you are an internationally trained nurse and you are thinking about working in the United States, pause for a second. Before you pay an agency, before you submit documents, before you choose a state, let us walk through this properly. Quick note, this is general education, not legal advice. Immigration rules and state requirements can change, so always confirm details with the official Board of Nursing website or a qualified immigration professional. Now let us start from the very beginning. First, you must understand how nursing regulation works in the United States. One of the biggest mistakes nurses make is not understanding how nursing regulation works in the United States. In many countries, there is one national nursing council, one central authority, simple. But in the United States, it does not work like that. Each state has its own board of nursing. Texas has one, New York has one, California has one. Every state operates separately. So step one is choosing a state. You must decide which state you want to apply to first. In the beginning, the most important goal is to become licensed and pass the NCLEX. Later, if you move to another state, you may transfer your license through a process called endorsement. When choosing a state, read the Board of Nursing website carefully. Some states require English exams, some require a social security number. Some have specific clinical hour standards. Do not assume all states are the same. Always verify directly from the official website. Step 2 is credential evaluation. Before any state allows you to sit for the NCLEX, your education and license must be evaluated to confirm they meet United States standards. Two well-known evaluation agencies are CGFNS and ERIS. You will create an account and purchase the Credential Evaluation Service, often called CES. Now listen carefully. When creating your account, your name must match your passport exactly. Spelling, order, middle names, everything. Small mistakes here can delay your process for months. Step 3. After purchasing the evaluation service, you move to document verification. This is where many nurses get confused, so let us simplify it. You will download forms from the evaluation agency. One form goes to your nursing council. They verify your license and send it directly to the evaluation agency. It must come from them, not from you. Another form goes to your nursing school. Your school sends your transcripts and details of your clinical hours directly to the evaluation agency. The United States wants proof of your clinical training. They want to see hours in medical surgical nursing, pediatrics, maternity, and mental health. Focus only on your core nursing qualification at this stage. Do not complicate things by submitting every extra certificate you have earned over the years. If you are confused during this stage, contact the evaluation agency directly. Once you have paid for the service, you have the right to ask questions. While your documents are being reviewed, do not sit idle. Move to the next step. Step 4 is applying to the State Board of Nursing. Go to the official website of your chosen state. Create an account. Apply as an internationally educated nurse. Pay the required fee. The state will require fingerprinting for background checks. Follow their instructions exactly. Some states allow international fingerprint services. Others mail fingerprint cards to you. Once your evaluation report is completed, the agency sends it directly to your State Board of Nursing. When the state reviews everything and approves you, they issue something called authorization to test. Step 5 is registering for the NCLEX. Now you are ready for the NCLEX. Once you receive authorization to test, you create an account with the exam provider, register, and schedule your exam. If your country does not have a testing center, you can travel to a nearby country. Many nurses do this. Now here is something important. While your documents are being processed, use that time wisely. Do not wait until you receive authorization to test before you begin studying. Most document reviews take 3 to 6 months. That is more than enough time to prepare properly for the NCLEX. When you pass the NCLEX, you become a licensed United States registered nurse in that state. But here is where clarity matters. Licensing and immigration are separate processes. Passing the NCLEX does not automatically give you a visa. However, once you are licensed, you are in a stronger position to pursue employment-based sponsorship or other legal immigration pathways. Understand this clearly. Licensure is professional approval. Immigration is a separate legal process. Finally, let me share something that many nurses overlook. Community matters. Join groups of nurses who are actively going through the same process. When you surround yourself with focused people, you learn faster, you avoid mistakes, you stay motivated. Avoid constant negativity from people who are not even trying. This journey is structured, it is organized, it is not magic. When you understand the steps clearly, you move confidently. You stop panicking, you stop wasting money. You move strategically, wishing you all success. If this video was of value or added value to you, please head to our YouTube channel, Study Nurse IQ, and click subscribe.